I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, B.A., I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hardworking, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work for everything.
Top of the key. He can't hit that time.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Let's go with a three. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Watson with a rebound. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Athens. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. That shot is good. Good, Lewis.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
The home team calls timeout. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Smith. Right wing. Watson with a rebound.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Out to the right wing. From the arc. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
They set the screen. It's hauled in by Athens. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
Already with his second foul, the coach has a decision to make here.
Here's Smith. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Athens trails by 3. Inside. Athens shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That one's off. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
Hey, expanding his range. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there. Simply out of control. Already 3 fouls for him now. I think he may need to take a seat here soon.
Six to shoot. To the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Athens trails by 7. Here's Starks. And it's going to be a 3-second call. From outside the arc. On target from range. He's got 5.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Down low. Takes a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Tries again. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Athens. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And there's a 3-second violation. .127 left in the first. To the wing, right side. That three's off the mark. Athens trails by 11. Pass to Lewis. Screen by Watson. To the middle. And he finishes it with a jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And here they come. Some nice ball movement by Athens. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Man, he came hard off that pick and finished strong.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Hits the target from 18 feet.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Sinks it from distance. Here's Lewis. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Pulls it. It's hauled in by Athens.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Count that bucket. 5 points in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Watson with the rebound. Athens trails by 5. The floater. Diakite grabs the miss. With the drive. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Out to the wing. No good from outside. Takes the 3 and can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's the teardrop. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. To the right side. He buries it from 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Watson. Oh, they pick off the pass. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Shoots from 14. The shot that time not on target. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
5 to shoot. Here's Smith. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
To win the drought. Watson inside. Over Smith. And another miss by Athens. Pass to Diakite. Counted from distance.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Back to you guys.
Not a bad idea. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Out to the right wing. Misses the 3.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
To the paint. Here's Smith. Excellent defense there from Watson. Athens trails by 9. Here's Starks. Smith with the rebound. To the left side wing. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Athens.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And here comes the break. There's the triple. That shot is off.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Here's Starks. Outside Watson. Inside. 3 on 3. Here's Smith. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half of basketball. To the inside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Pulls up at the elbow. The 3 is up. Watson with the rebound.
It's not his night, but his teammates have picked him up.
Screen by Watson. Down low. Off target at the rim. .121 left in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Diakite. No good on the triple. Athens trails by 11. And that one's good. Starks. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
.55 seconds left in the second quarter. Smith left side. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
The three. It's hauled in by Athens. Here's the break. Off with the layup.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Second free throw, no good. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up 11. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Athens trails by 11. And there's a pick. Ooh, stolen by Smith. The shot from 20 feet out. Count that one.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Lets it go from 11. The shot misses. Here's the break. To the paint. Count it. Good. Smith's got 6 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Athens calls time here. Athens trails by 15. Looking to end this cold spell. And the layup is good. He's got 6. To the middle. They swipe it. Snatched away. Fast break. Here we go.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And there's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer off the mark.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Here's Watson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
Smith. Basket counts.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Pass to Watson. Here's Lewis. 6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008. Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
The three ball. Drills it from deep. He's got 7.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
To the inside. Will it go? And that one's good.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
It's hauled in by Athens. Takes it inside. Comes up empty down low. Intercepted. Inside. The three. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. The layup misses. Driving inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Athens trails by 17. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Athens shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
He can't get that one to fall. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. From the line. And another miss by Athens.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 9. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Connects from downtown.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Lewis with the rebound.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
To the right side. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go for him. Athens trails by 18. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Three-pointer. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 18. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. He takes it in. No luck on that one. Athens trails by 18. From behind the arc. Gets the three to fall.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
For three. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
It's hauled in by Athens. The layup off target.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Down low. Here we go for the finish. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set. Boy, he's looked unstoppable this half. Maybe he got a little pep talk over the break.
Pass to Diakite. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. No good with the triple.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Can't hit from in close. Right wing.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
For three, Smith. Watson with a rebound.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
To the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Back to Smith. Over to the wing. Here's Diakite. Another shot. Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Watson with a rebound. Athens trails by 15. Out to the right wing. And again, it's Athens converting. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. It's intercepted. Over to the left wing. Can't cash it in from close range.
Great rim protection. He didn't have a chance.
Pass to Diakite. They still need this. It's hauled in by Athens.
Yeah, you know what, guys? He's not very effective from that spot. He's got to put some work in there.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. No good on the free throw. No good on the second free throw. The 3 is up. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Six on the shot clock. To the middle. Excellent defense there from Watson. Athens trails by 13. Here's Lewis. They get the rebound. They shoot again. No good off the glass. Pass to Diakite. Here's Smith. Off on the layup. Athens trails by 13. It's stolen. Oh, what a move! Can't get it.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Here's Lewis. Clock at 4. He fires from 18. Oh, it misses. Takes a 3. Money from 3. Athens trails by 16. It's off. Up top, Smith. Oh, can't hit the jumper.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Oh, the shot misses. All right, so let's say we give you a carte blanche, Clark. Make you Adam Silver for a day. What's one game rule you change?
You know, I kind of like what the WNBA does in regards to the reset timeout, BA. Allow you to advance the ball without huddling up like a normal timeout. And I really think it helps the end of the game move a little better.
And Athens calls time here. There's 1:17 left to play in the fourth quarter. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:10 left in the game. Here's the pick. Puts up a 3. Pass to Lewis. Puts up a deep 3. Milicic grabs the board. And he makes it.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Can they get it? Milicic grabs the board.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
There's 25 seconds left in the game. It's hauled in by Athens. Shot is up. Offensive rebound. And so they get the victory here at home. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too.